we have another train story. Austin was a much smaller town when I was a boy, and our corresponding growth spurts made for a comfortable fit. Our family, however, was somewhat cramped in the little cottage at city limits. Just past our modest abode, an endless expanse of long, overgrown fields suggested the vastness of all that lay around. Whether we lived on the right or the wrong side of the tracks was never a question, only that they very nearly ran through our backyard. Hobo, our English Springer Spaniel, was my best friend during those often lonely times. He loved retrieving a crusty old tennis ball well after it had become an unrecognizable glob of drool and grass straw. Occasionally, I would toss it off his already beaten path into the taller, undisturbed patch, and he would flush dove or quail skyward. But no ball or bird could hold his focus once his ear caught the noon train approaching. Once upon us, Hobo darted back and forth under the stampeding boxcars, herding them away single file. The clickety-clack of their iron hooves seemed to stir some innate instinct to drive them along. After 60 or so cars, he would often become worryingly fatigued, and I would try to call him off. All he heard was clickety-clack, clickety-clack. Well, Hobo met that noon train year after dog year, whether I was with him or not. The rails finally took him away. Distant train whistles sometimes bring him back.